PSG will demand at least £188 million for Kylian Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain will reportedly demand £188 million for Kylian Mbappe after rejecting Real Madrid's opening bid of £137 million. The French club's sporting director Leonardo was left furious by the Spanish club's approach, with the offer lower than what they paid Monaco when Mbappe was 18. The front page of his reports the claims of French newspaper Le Parisien that PSG will demand at least €220 million, £188 million, although they could be prepared to accept an offer of £170 million, as reported by L'Equipe. Mbappe is out of contract at the end of the season, and PSG risk losing the 22-year-old on a free transfer if they cannot tie him down to a new deal. Leonardo accused Real of an illegal approach and a lack of respect, but appeared to leave the door open for a deal to be struck. In an interview with Marca, L'Equipe, Le Parisien, the agency AFP and Radio RMC, Leonardo said, "PSG's position has always been to keep Kylian. That's been the aim for the last 2 years, and it remains unchanged. We made him a big offer 2 months ago at the level of the best players and another even more recently which was even higher, but this is a strategy of Real Madrid to have the name of one of our players. For the last 2 years the behavior of Madrid has been incorrect, illegal, getting in contact with his representatives, unacceptable, completely incorrect towards us. And the proof of this strategy is to present an offer 7 days before the market shuts and a year before the end of his contract. It seems like a strategy that suggests they have tried everything. It's not the sum offered which we believe to be a long way from what we were thinking. And we are not going to sell a player for less than we paid for him when he was 18. We have to give a certain amount to Monaco, and the offer is not sufficient. I'm not going to get into figures, but the €160 million is less than we paid for him. But this goes further than this. It's the way things have been done. It's disrespectful. We have done everything for Kylian to be with us, and 1 week from close of market, we are not going to change plans. If a player wants to go he goes, but under our conditions." Leonardo also blasted back at the suggestion that PSG had promised a player he could leave in the last year of his contract if he received an offer. He said, "How would we make a promise like that? Madrid have used the Spanish press, and they have spoken to Kylian brazenly. It's very disrespectful and illegal." Asked if the club was upset with Mbappe, Leonardo said, "We are not happy. But nothing and nobody is going to stop us from fulfilling our dream. There is a contract with a year left on it and an offer that is insufficient. There is no plan B. We have a very positive atmosphere at the club and everyone is excited about the project. We have never thought about a plan without Mbappe." Not everything, Leonardo said, seemed to rule out Mbappe's departure this summer. He added, "I have always said that he would not leave the club on a free. We have spoken with him a lot and with his family and representatives. We have never opened the door to him for him to leave. If someone wants to go, we are not going to say no, but he will leave on our terms."